Have you ever wanted bonelab code mods, but you're on standalone quest and you don't know how? You're watching the right video. So, first, what you're gonna do is if you've already patched this and you may have not done one of the, if you've already patched bonelab, you may have not done the steps. So you're gonna run up, do restore or unpatch ABK, I think, because then it'll just unpatch it. But alright, now if you did this step while patching your game, then bravo, I guess you can actually do this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the first and second link in the description for the Z Archiver APK download and the lemon loader or the melon loader. It's technically lemon loader, so the lemon loader installer link, I'm gonna link those down. These are the two apps you need for this. Obviously you need bonelab, but alright, so what you're gonna do is if you don't have bonelab patched after you're downloading these, also pause to do the steps because I'm gonna go over this pretty quickly because I'm also excited to I just got these things yesterday, so I'm kind of excited to use them more. But anyway, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to Android OBB, scroll until you find calm.stresslevel0 bonelab. Hold it down, rename, make sure you deselect it so it doesn't delete itself, and just add anything. I add a Q because it stands out a lot. Like at the end, just like one letter or something, and you're gonna press OK. But because I've already done all this, I'm just gonna press cancel. Alright, so after you do that, after you patch, alright, then you're gonna patch bonelab with this. You're gonna do this, press patch, and then after it's done patching, you're gonna go back down to OBB, or if you're already in OBB, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna rename it and you're gonna delete that letter you previously put. Alright, so after you do that, you're gonna wanna load bonelab, okay? Load bonelab. It sounds weird, but for this tutorial to work, after patching, you have to load bonelab. It's gonna take 2 to 3 minutes, and remember that when I patched my bonelab and got code mods on it, it takes noticeably longer to load, but it's pretty worth it for quest code modding, am I right? So yeah, you're gonna load into bonelab, you're gonna wait the 2 to 3 minutes, you can go into your browser, watch YouTube, do whatever you need to do, okay? And then, once you're loaded in, stay in for like a few seconds and then just leave and then continue this tutorial. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to thunderstore.io. It's gonna take you to a game called Risk of Rain 2. You're just gonna press communities and you're gonna look for bonelab. But anyway, so the first mod you're gonna need, okay? You need this for code modding. Basically, because almost every single code mod uses this resource. It's called bonelib. Yeah, it's kind of a funny name. At least I find it funny. You're going to do this. You're going to press manual download, okay? Manual download. And then you're going to get a pop-up like right here saying, oh, downloading file. After it's done downloading, you're going to go back to Z Archiver. And what you're going to do, right? Now you should have a melon loader folder with bonelab. I also patched this game for some reason, but you should also have a bonelab folder. So yeah, you're gonna go to download. You are gonna find bonelib. Just scroll through all this right here, and then you're going to click on it once, not hold, and then view. Then what you're gonna do, you see these? You are going to specifically click the file icon, okay? And now you're gonna hold on it and you're gonna copy it. It's gonna copy them both. So then you're gonna go back out through here. You're going to go to Melon Loader. You're going to go to calm.stress level 0 bone lab, and you are going to just paste them in right here with this clipboard. Just click the clipboard. Don't click that X. Click the clipboard and it'll paste in the stuff to in here, which will get you to your code mods. Also, I probably should have mentioned earlier, but yes, patching your game deletes your data. It's very sad, but it's the truth, okay? You're gonna have to, if you want to download like non-code mods, content mods, you're gonna have to hook up your mod.io back to your Bone Lab. But I'm gonna teach you how to get a 100% save file with even some developer avatars. So you're gonna be in mod.io. You don't have to subscribe to mods, which needs to be hooked up for this, because you can just use manual download. So you're gonna go to this. You're gonna do this. You are going to search up 100%. You're going to click on this one. You're going to go down there, going to press download file. Once it's done downloading, you're going to go into your downloads in Z Archiver. You are going to find you're just gonna try to find ignore if there's a lot of JSON files. I used to be a animal company modder. So you're gonna scroll until you find this. You're gonna scroll until you find this slot underscore 0 save dash 773yn.zip. View, copy, go to Android data. I'm pretty sure. I may get this wrong, so please don't harass me in the comments. Bone Lab, cache, saves, and you should have like no saves in here, and you're gonna delete them. Well, actually, no, you don't delete them. No, don't delete them. You're gonna paste in the new save, this one, and then you're gonna delete all the saves. Like you're gonna delete these, like all the other saves. And then once there's only slot 0 save at the top, you can run bonelab again, and you would load up into void G11.4. So basically you beat the game, and you have some dev avatars waiting for you in the body mall. Alright, now that's all out of the way. I'm going to tell you some mods that you would probably want. Now, I'm not teaching you the setup for Fusion on standalone Quest, because, I don't even know how, okay? And, what you're gonna do, you're gonna get to Bone Lab on thunderstore. bonelab is needed, okay? So you're gonna do that process I showed you. And also, another, mod that you'd probably need. This is just for convenience. This is a quality of life mod. Thunderstore mod assistant. Right here. We are going to do the same steps as before that you did with bonelab. And what this does is it's gonna, like, you can just download code mods straight from bonelab. You don't have to do this weird file process anymore. And yeah, you can just you do have to restart your game after doing all this. Also, when you open bonelab, it's gonna show restore app or whatever, and it's gonna say this goes against, if this is on a unofficial version of this app is not for development purposes. Please restore it back to the app store version. Meta does not encourage illicit cheating or whatever. Never restore it, because then your code mods are cooked. And they're gonna have to read this whole video again. Also, in this video, I'm gonna also be showing you how to use them. Personally, I only really download code mods that use lib, like bonelib, but I can't check that with the thunderstore mod assistant. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how to use them. Heck, my code mods are cooked. Alright, so if you did it correctly, when you menu, you should be able to have this menu in Woodgy level 4. You're actually not supposed to have without code mods. So you can basically make a box now. These are fusion things. You're gonna go to preferences, and if you did it right, you should have a bone menu. Here you are going to see all installed code mods. Right now you would have thunderstore mod and bonelib right there. I don't, but yeah, you can also do this. I forgot about this. Yeah, you can disable and enable your code mods like this. Impact damage, disable. Impact ragdoll, disable. It even saves your settings. Like, you can like set your settings for it, all that. It saves. It's pretty cool. Also, I'm gonna show you thunderstore mod assistant, just what it looks like. This, say, random avatar. I saw this one in a video. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna press install. Alright, now it's installed, but it says restart required. Don't restart your headset, you goof. Restart your game. Then you open again. It's gonna take long. It might be a little laggy. That's just a new code mods. But it yeah. Then you're gonna be done with this. And you'll have your new mods that you download from thunderstore mod assistant. Goodbye, my friendings, and if you like this tutorial, I'm not gonna ask you to like or comment, but now you're gonna wanna. Hee hee.